Gotta reset the score. Probably an easier way to do this. Probably. Oh, went too far. Probably an easier way to do this. Man. One of my cats took a dump in the corner or something, dude. Not a great smell up here. Not a great smell. I think they're trying to sabotage me, dude. The cats are trying to sabotage me. They're tired of hearing me bitch about the Sixers, man. They're like, maybe if I start pooping in the corner, he'll stop watching these stupid games. All right. What's up? What's up? Sicko Nation. We're back again. Back like we never left. Back like we're fresh out. Hey, I want to say this. Hey. I want to say this. I want to say this. Hear me out. Hear me out. I want to say this. This Paul George stuff is embarrassing. This Paul George stuff is embarrassing. Embarrassing, bro. You had knee surgery 7 months ago. You were a full participant in practice for an entire month. You played 28 minutes in a game. 2 nights later, you played 18 whole minutes of basketball. You said in a post-game, yeah, it was good. My back was a little tight. And now you're out again, dude. What a loser. How did we sign such a soft loser, bro? This is the softest stuff I've ever heard, man. And I'm not used to this, man. And I never will be, bro. I just grew up in an era where, for some reason, guys had competitive spirits, man. And even in their... Well, a lot of guys didn't play till their 15th year in the league. That's probably the part of the problem. You know, the NBA starts needing to... The NBA needs to start forcing guys to retire so guys like Daryl Morey can't give them another $200 million. You know, the NBA needs to start cutting guys off. Hey, man, you played 13 years. Daryl Morey's going to give you another 200, but we're trying to put a good product out here, so you're done. You're retiring. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, what happened, you know? Tyrese Maxey, by the way, everybody, has played every game this season so far. I just don't understand the level of privilege that this guy has. It's a level of privilege that blows my mind, dude. Oh, I played 18 minutes last game. I'm going to sit this one out. That's so weird to me, dude. What is the Sixers? It's just weird. What is their plan? Do they actually think they're going to do this the whole season again? And suddenly these guys are going to be ready for a 7-game playoff series? They actually think that. These guys are going to play 15 minutes a week. And suddenly they're going to be good to go for a 7-game playoff series. Just, bro, for the 6th year in a row, just some of the dumbest things, just some of the dumbest stuff I've ever seen, bro. It never fails, man. Just some of the dumbest stuff I've ever seen for the 6th year in a row. Now, me personally, I was dumb enough to think when this team gets out of the Ben Simmons situation, they'll be free of doing stupid things. Right? Then I was dumb enough to think when this team gets free of the Tobias Harris situation, they'll be done doing dumb things. They just go right back in and do some more dumb things, man. I watch a lot of NBA games, bro. No team, there's a few teams. But it's just when you watch Sixers fans, I need you to start watching other NBA games. You know Sixers fans that are like, they're just rah-rah, right? They're just, this is my team and I love everyone on this team and don't talk bad about my team. You know those guys? Just watch another NBA game one time. And you'll be like, oh, why don't we have that? Why don't we do that? You know? For example, the Philadelphia 76ers, only backup point guard on the roster is 39-year-old Kyle Lowry. I mean, Jared McCain, if Nick Nurse knows how to use him. The Dallas Mavericks have a dude named Ryan Nembhard, Andrew Nembhard's younger brother, who was undrafted and they got him out of the G League. That's what I'm saying. Every time I look at this team and I say, why can't they find this or why can't they find that? And then I watch other NBA teams. Every other NBA team just finds guys. You know, the Sixers struggle to find a 7-footer to defend the rim or whoever. And then I watch other NBA teams and it's some random ass dude, 7 feet tall. There he is, blocking shots, grabbing rebounds. Anyway, just got back from the gym. I'm feeling real good. Felt like ranting a little bit because this Paul George stuff is embarrassing. The reporters need to man... No, that doesn't exist anymore either, bro. Reporters asking real questions doesn't exist anymore because they're not independent reporters anymore. They all work for a team. They all work for a company. And the company wants to have a good relationship with the other company, you know? PHLY wants to have a great relationship with the Philadelphia 76ers, right? That way they can get players on the podcast. That way they can get players on the YouTube show. And the guys on that are real Sixers reporters that are in the locker room. They're not going to push the issue, bro. It's all friendly, buddy. Hey, Paul, how do you feel after playing? Dude, somebody said to Paul George, how do you feel after logging 28 minutes tonight? What? Man, there was a dude in my town who used to come to the park after work in boots and play ball for 3 hours. Dude used to come to the court in Timberland boots and play ball for 3 hours, catching lobs with Timberland boots on. NBA players have played 28 minutes. Oh, how does your body feel after logging 28 minutes? What am I living in the unit like Earth? Am I living in the same world that I grew up in? I'm so confused, man. By the way, this is me well rested and on pre-workout, so strap in. Strap in, you're in for a doozy. The 76ers have to pull the trigger on Ben Simmons, sign him to a minimum, and if that doesn't work, then release him. Why? Dominic Brown, 28.90. Why? Why did you say they have to? What made you use the terminology, they have to pull the trigger on Ben Simmons? Why do they have to? Because, here's the thing, Dominic Brown, 28.90. No, they don't. Oh, look at that. Did you see how that worked? No, they don't. That's a thing. They don't have to because no, they don't. In what world do they have to sign Ben Simmons? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. What are we doing? What are we doing? Would you hit up the Bucks for Giannis? Sixers don't have enough to trade for Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to be. Well, he did just strain his calf last night, which looked like a fake injury, by the way. I think it's time to investigate Giannis for sports betting. But Giannis, the Sixers don't have enough to trade for Giannis, man. Somebody's going to give up some massive. I hate Ben Simmons, but he can be better than Lowry or Gordon. Okay, you can be better than Lowry or Gordon. Who cares? There's 100 guys right now in the G League that can be better than Lowry or Gordon that deserve a chance over Ben Simmons. What is your guys' obsession with Ben Simmons, bro? It's so weird every day. And the thing is, like, he's out of the NBA right now. Are you guys going to be doing this until Ben Simmons, like, until we all die? Is it like, we're all going to be 50 years old? You're going to be, Sixers needed Ben Simmons. Joel Embiid starts the game with a mid-range jumper over Al Horford. Ooh, vintage. Ooh, vintage. The vintage Joel Embiid Al Horford matchup. Now the Warriors hit a 3. I didn't see who that was. Oh, that was Horford. All right. Embiid is on the floor playing his one game this week. Paul George already played his one game this week. Here we go. Dominic Barlow. Embiid on Horford again. Same spot. What are you doing? We pass it out to VJ for 3. Oh, VJ Edgecombe for 3. I'll take that. Make him pay. Make him pay for overhelping. Pajemski. Out to Horford again. Now over to Draymond Green. Oh my God, there's so many old guys on the floor. Pajemski for 3. In and out. Dominic Barlow. The rebound. Dominic Barlow is only 22 years old. You guys know that? I didn't even know that. Dominic Barlow plays like an NBA veteran. VJ for 3 again. All right, VJ. Got a little trigger happy there. Got a little trigger happy. Draymond on the right wing on Barlow. Out to Horford. Horford another 3. That's not a foul. VJ gets called for a foul on the rebound. I don't think that's a foul. I think they both had position there. Let's get the Warriors roster up here in case there's some dudes I don't know. Pajemski, Horford, Draymond. So where's Jimmy Butler at? Draymond, top of the key 3. We'll take that all day. Horford, another 3-point attempt. What the hell are the Warriors doing? Al Horford, 3-point attempts in the first 3 minutes of the game, in the first 2 minutes of the game. Guy shot 3 threes in 2 minutes, Al Horford. Are you dead ass? Maxey, kick out to Grimes for 3. Grimes is back. Oh, that is an air ball. That might have been blocked by Draymond Green. I have a feeling this is going to be an ugly basketball game for some reason. For some reason, I have a feeling this is going to be an ugly basketball game. Al Horford in the paint. Draymond was wide open that time. Gives it to Pajemski, who shoots an air ball. Bro, turn this game off. This is disgusting. Maxey kick out to Barlow for 3. You could have bet your life savings that wasn't going in. I don't know why that guy still shoots. What is this game? It's just a bunch of dudes who can't shoot chucking threes. There's a miss. Joel Embiid the rebound. Tyrese Maxey, I would love to see you shoot the ball here. Joel fakes the handoff and turns it over. And here's a layup on the other end for Golden State. So, Richard. Who's Richard? Hey, both teams are in. Maxey for 3. Oh my God, that's an air ball too. What is happening? Bro, it's like 5 air balls in the first quarter. Embiid for 3. That's off. Wow, this is gross. Horford a jumper. That's a miss. Oh my God, bro. Delete this game. Grimes, nice dish underneath to Barlow. Got the board. Somebody please call a timeout or something. We need to start over. Both teams need a redo. Pajemski for 3. Brick. Barlow, his second or third rebound. I'm not sure. Maxey, pull up 3 in transition. In and out. Holy hell. Horford, another 3-point attempt. Somebody stop this man. He missed another one. Al Horford has chucked 4 3-pointers in the first 5 minutes of this game. What? I'm about to go to the bar, dude. I'm about to go start drinking. This is ridiculous. I'm just kidding. Wow. Al Horford chucked 4 threes in the first 5 minutes. Look at that. These teams are 2 for 15 from 3. Golden State is 18% from the field. Here's Joel Embiid on Draymond Green. Got in the paint, put up a hook shot, thought there was a lot of contact, no call. Mid-range jumper for Joel. Splash. Offensive rebound for the Sixers turns into 2 points. Dude, VJ just... VJ Edgecombe just ran over Draymond Green and had a fast break dunk. I mean, Draymond tried to do a dribble handoff. VJ Edgecombe legitimately ran both players over. Referees just didn't call anything. And VJ got a fast break dunk. What? Bro, that's insane. That's insane. VJ just truck sticked both players and got a fast break. Both teams ramping up, facts. Both teams ramping up. Holy hell. Well, hey, man, 217 people in here watching this game. Warriors are injured. Sixers are almost fully healthy. Although we're still missing Kelly Oubre, still missing Trendon Watford. How about Chris Paul? I mean, it was kind of a joke, to be honest with you. Little bit of clickbait on my part. No real reason to have made that video. How are you not having flashbacks? Flashbacks of what? Close out on Isaiah Joe. What? Do some of y'all just come into chat and say, like, absolutely random stuff? Oh, Kyle Lowry's coming in the game, for sure. You already know it. You already know it. Brilliant stuff. Hey, thanks, man. What, the Chris Paul video? I don't know what this is. It doesn't matter what the Sixers do, dude. You can talk about the end of the bench. They should sign this guy. They should sign that guy. I have so much trouble really talking about the Sixers, man, because they're in contract hell until 2029. It's so difficult to actually talk about the team. Because they're in contract hell until 2029. Like, you know, what's the point of talking about who they should sign instead of Kyle Lowry? You know? $11-5. Here is, all right, we got to get a roster up here. Draymond Green loses that one out of bounds. Got to get Golden State's roster. Here we go. Sixers, Warriors, roster. There we go. Here is Grimes, top of the key. Jared McCain is in the game. Andre Drummond is in the game, so Joel goes out after 6 minutes. Not bad. Jared McCain skip pass. Tyrese Maxey catches on the right wing. Floater. Woo! Guys, do you understand how lethal Tyrese Maxey is at the shooting guard position? Did you see what he just did? He caught it in the corner, took one dribble, floater on the baseline. Just keep getting Maxey off ball, man. Oh, Maxey a steal. Maxey a fast break. Maxey a fast break layup. And the foul. Kuminga disagrees. The Sixers are up 15-5. 5? Bro, you need to put this... Listen. 15-5. No, I'm not going to fall into the trap either. I'm not going to fall into the trap of feeling like it's going to be a blowout because of how the first 7 minutes went. I'm not falling into that trap that I always fall into. Although the Warriors right now don't seem like they have anybody that can move the needle. People talk a lot about Jonathan Kuminga. Good utility player, but there's a reason he had to re-sign and didn't get the big contract from other teams that he wanted, you know? Kind of a Grimes situation. Maxey fadeaway 2 off after scoring 35 3/4. Kuminga baseline. Jumper over Andre Drummond. Brick. Podziemski chases down the loose ball and chucks a terrible deep corner 3 for no reason. Some of these dudes just play like they're at the local playground, dude. And even at the local playground, eventually some old guy will be like, yo, let's slow it down. Andre Drummond, a corner 3 air ball. Oh my God. Guys, how many air balls we have in this first quarter combined, both teams? Podziemski for 3 again. Wow, in and out for Podziemski. The Golden State Warriors cannot score basketball points right now. Maxey, step back 3. Let me show you how it's done. Bang! Let me show you how it's done. Sixers up 21-5. The only player on the floor that can do anything on either team is Tyrese Maxey. You got guys out here Bricking wide open shots left and right. The Tyrese Maxey looks like the only NBA player on the floor. Pajemski does the walk away emote and bricks it, dude. Straight Swaggy P vibes almost. If Bucks called and said they wanted Embiid, VJ, 2 first-round picks, and 4 second-round picks, absolutely, I'm doing it. Are you serious? Of course I'm doing that. I get out of the Embiid contract. I get a superstar in his prime. Yeah, I'm doing that. Come on, bro. Giannis and Maxey? Give me Giannis and Maxey, let's go. Giannis and Maxey, let's go. But Giannis, you know, the universe works in mysterious ways. Giannis apparently requested a trade and then strained his calf this like a day later. But if you watch the play, he like ran from under the basket, like he scored and then he was running back and then he just like sat down on the floor and grabbed his calf, but it didn't look like much. I feel like somebody called it in. I feel like they were like, listen, we're trying to trade you. We're going to fake an injury right here. If you fake an injury right here, we'll trade you. Maybe that was the Bucks agreement. If you fake an injury right here, we'll trade you. Maybe that was their agreement. Imagine if we had Pinky P on the floor right now. Sixers would have 22 points now instead of 21 points. Facts. Golden State should have started Seth Curry. Why is NBC playing 2 games at the same time right now? What am I watching? There we go. There's a DeAnthony Melton 3-point attempt. DeAnthony Melton. Dude, the Warriors might actually finish this quarter with 5 points. Don Vito, go scroll back to the beginning of this stream. I don't know if you can do that, but I had a little Paul George rant in my opening like 5 minutes. Maxey in the lane. Short. Grimes chases it down. Drummond has a loose ball. Over to Grimes in the corner. Chucks a corner 3 for some reason. And it's off the leg of... All right, let's get this Warriors... I didn't know the Warriors were tanking, bro. I was not aware the Warriors were tanking. I don't know half of the dudes on the floor right now. Somebody should have told me they were tanking, man. 21-5. They might actually finish this quarter with 5 points. All right. Who's a white guy? Jackson Rowe? No, Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer. 6'2", 205. Hey, shout out to Pat Spencer for giving himself an NBA career, man. Not many 6'2", 205 white brethrens in the NBA. That's just that natural, like, you know, it just makes me proud a little bit. McCain all the way in, high off the glass with the left, and stares at his left hand. 23-5. Wow. The Warriors have not made a field goal in 6 minutes. Foul on Jabari Walker. Pat Spencer, lacrosse legend. I feel like he is. I feel like he is a lacrosse legend. Was he really number one recruit for lacrosse? Wait, are you being serious? Buddy Hield for 3. That's off. Maxey splits the defense. No foul there. Okay. Got blocked from behind. A little bit of body contact. No call. Kuminga drives. Joel Embiid playing defense. Oh, my God. Joel Embiid blocked a shot. And now Maxey draws a foul on the other end. On Quentin Post. You can't tell me this Warriors team is not basically a suburban high school squad right now. Pat Spencer and Quentin Post? They might as well bring in the coach's son that got dunked on by VJ in that BYU game. 24-5. $25-5. The Sixers are leading the Warriors. Wow. The thing about it is this Warriors team right now, like, I understand injuries, but you should be able to have Kuminga fade away, can't get it to go. You should be able to have your G League out there and score more than 5 points. Like, this is, if you put all the tanking teams together, this is the worst. Embiid a fadeaway on the baseline. 27-5. Please end the game with 5 points. Quentin Post is going to ruin it, isn't he? Pat Spencer skips it. Kuminga for 3. Hell no. Oh, come on. You let Buddy Hield get a rebound to make it 7? I wanted them to finish the quarter with 5 points. Jared McCain running point. Look at him go. Here's Embiid on Quentin Post. A guy that Joel Embiid would have 2-dribbled dunked on his face a couple of years ago. Now he settles for a fadeaway jump shot and misses it. Pat Spencer. Baseline dish. Almost a turnover. Kuminga another 3. Oh, he made one. Damn. Oh, wrong team. Oh, damn. Warriors break double digits. Buddy Hield for 3. Wow, Buddy Hield is not good anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no, Buddy Hield's not good anymore, man. Here's Jared McCain, top of the key. Step back, left wing. That is a miss. Maxey almost a steal right there. Kuminga thought he got fouled. No call, but it's a Warriors ball. I see a lot of Warriors jerseys in the crowd. Is this in Golden State or something? Oh, it's just posers. It's just posers that happen to be in Philly. And they have a Steph Curry jersey in their closet. I hate when people do that. I'm going to the game. I'm wearing my Steph Curry jersey because they're playing the Warriors. Joel Embiid, top of the key, over to Justin Edwards for 3. Bang! Sixers up 30-10. I'm not even going to say the Sixers were great in this. Well, they were. And an air ball by Quentin Post to end it. I'm not going to say the Sixers, like... This is hard to assess, really. Because I was not aware that this Warriors team was this bad. It's pretty incredible what Steph Curry does, right? Pretty incredible. If you have Steph Curry, you're a contender. If you don't have Steph Curry, you are a G League team. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Mo Bamba. I think the Warriors sucked more than the Sixers played well. The Sixers did play well. But the Warriors just had maybe the worst quarter of basketball I've seen this year so far. I'm actually a Curry fan myself. He's the reason I got into basketball since I was 14. That's dope. That's dope. But if you're a Sixers fan, you still don't go to the arena in a Steph Curry jersey. You know? Because it's corny, that's why. Curry is a good role model to have, I agree. I agree. I like Steph Curry a lot. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Butler. I forgot about him. No Steph, no Jimmy Butler. What is the NBA this season so far, man? Are Celtics still a threat? No. Nah. Well, I mean, no, they're not. I would try my sit Embiid after half and play him tomorrow. Yeah, they're not going to do that. The Sixers are, for the second year in a row, they're treating the regular season like training camp. It's what they're doing. They're treating the regular season like training camp. Like, we're just going to take our time, play our guys a couple games, get them ready for the playoffs, except last year you didn't make the playoffs. It's weird because they're acting like there's some kind of like dynasty, you know? I think that's what really rubs me the wrong way. The Sixers act like they're some kind of dynasty, and they're gonna treat the regular season like it doesn't matter. You haven't done anything. Al Horford, another missed three. VJ, Embiid, top of the key, three. That's off. No, I agree. I don't think they're serious either. I think Josh Harris just knows how to sell tickets. And now he got VJ Edgecombe, and he's young and exciting, and Jared McCain's exciting, and you know, all the hardcore fans, especially like families and kids, they're into it and they want to watch the young guys, so they're always going to go to the games, and he's always going to make his money. You don't have to win to make money. Josh Harris doesn't care about winning. He's somewhere having business meetings, talking about investments. He probably owns half of the city, and everyone wants to complain about gentrification. It's probably Josh Harris. McCain. VJ in the lane. Back to Joel Embiid for three. Another brick. This is a Joel Embiid versus Al Horford three-point shootout, and nobody can make a shot. Another air ball from the Warriors. Oh, my God. VJ runs. VJ tries to split the defense and dribbles it off his foot. Out of bounds. How do you feel that Embiid sits at the top of the key and wing but doesn't sit in the paint like a big man? I don't. Honestly, bro, I don't care anymore because Joel Embiid is a shell of himself, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't ever expect Joel Embiid to play the way that he used to play. There's no point in me complaining about it. VJ. Another turnover for VJ. Uh-oh. Seth Curry's in the game. Pat Spencer. Drive by Moses Moody. Oh, wrong team. Moses Moody right past VJ Edgecombe for two. Seth Curry playing on the same team as his brother. That's pretty wild. Joel Embiid so far this game settling for threes and jump shots. And he can do that. It's like, you know, when he's on, he's on. When he's not, he's not. He's not going to get in the paint and bang anymore, man. We're lucky if he even plays the game. Justin Edwards, top of the key three. Back of the rim. Pat Spencer, man. Dude, he's such a baller. He's just that dude that, like, could show up to any playground and was fundamental as hell. Horford under the rim. Kick out. Another Moses Moody three. That one's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a 14-point lead, guys. Warriors on a 10-0 run in 2 minutes. Maxey out of the game. Warriors 10-0 run. Yikes. Maxey goes out. Joel launching bricks from the three-point line. Yeah, bro. This is why I said I'm not falling into that trap of thinking the Sixers are going to blow this team out because of the way the game started. I'm not falling into that trap. Stupid lineup, no point guard. What's up, Howie? Wasn't Jared McCain was out there? Wasn't he? No, he's not. I thought McCain was out there. So it was Grimes and Justin Edwards? Yeah, Nick Nurse is never going to get it, man. Nick Nurse is never going to get it. It's weird, man. Because you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, example. Howie or anybody, any regular one of us sitting at home watching the game will be like, hey, that doesn't make sense. But a coach who's supposed to be one of the smartest basketball minds in the world thinks it makes sense. Wait, McCain is out there? When VJ was turning the ball over? I don't know. I'll have to see it. McCain was out there. All right, two people now say McCain was on the floor. I thought he was on the floor, but he didn't have the ball in his hands because VJ was trying to force things. He did say VJ is the backup point, which is interesting because VJ has never played point guard in his career. I came into this season with no expectations. Then I had expectations. The first week or two, and then I went back to where I was. So I'm back to where I was now. Which is I'm just watching the game for straight entertainment. I'm reacting to it for your entertainment. And then I'm going about my life. Al Horford versus Joel Embiid. The legacy matchup. Pat Spencer drives, puts up a floater over Barlow, no good. Here's VJ. No, it's VJ, Grimes, Justin. Yeah, McCain's not out there. This is the second unit, VJ Edgecombe unit. VJ and Grimes, two combo guards trying to create offense. Look. Oh my God, how did he make that? Yeah, that was a horrible possession, but VJ made a desperation heave somehow. Seth Curry for 3. Grimes got hit in the face on the way down. No call. Nice little cross. Oh, and he lost it on his way to the rim. Grimes fouled on his way to the rim. Yeah, Nick Nurse thinks Grimes and VJ are both point guards for some reason. But his style never really relies on a point guard. Well, the thing is, his style of coaching, I guess, doesn't rely on a point guard. But he's always had, in his championship era, he had point guards on the floor. Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet. And he staggered them perfectly. Every single lineup had order and made sense because it was being run by a point guard. And now suddenly he can't figure it out. Pat Spencer blocked by Justin Edwards, but he got his own board. Draymond Green for 3. Oh my God. Draymond Green. You know what? Shout out to Draymond, dude. Because Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler are both out, and Draymond's out there playing. And you know what else? Draymond Green is missing the birth of his 4th child because of this East Coast road trip. Do you think Podcast P would be doing that? I'm not saying you should. I wouldn't even do that. But he's out there playing when Jimmy and Steph are on the sideline. He could easily have been like, hey, I'm having a kid. I'm not coming on the road trip. And the Warriors would have honored it because he's done so much for the franchise. Grimes all the way in. Couldn't finish. Barlow dunks over top of VJ on the fast break. Barlow just caught a body, his own teammate. Yeah, it's. I agree. Luka's in Slovenia watching his with a newborn baby. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty psycho to go on an East Coast road trip when you're not even competitive right now. BJ should be off ball, McCain running point. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It doesn't make sense. How do we keep getting coaches that do shit backwards, man? How do we keep getting coaches that do shit backwards? Barlow was a two-way at the beginning of the year. He still is a two-way. Right? He still is a two-way, man. They need to sign him. They need to sign him for real. What is Dominic Barlow's contract? They need to sign him immediately because there's only a certain amount of games you can play as a two-way player. Barlow signed a two-way contract on July 9th. Under the two-way deal, his base salary is $0. Wait, why? What the hell? Under that two-way deal, his base salary is listed as $0. Well, that can't be accurate because G League minimum is like $400,000. His prior contract with Atlanta Hawks was a 2-year deal worth $2.7 million. Dude, if he's playing for free, ChatGPT says his contract is $0. 2025, $0. 2026, 85 grand. What? That's not right. Leave it to the Sixers to have one of the players that plays the hardest, a guy earning no money. That's Josh Harris money laundering. Yeah, I think so too. 39-23, Draymond draws a foul on Justin Edwards. They called it on the floor. Draymond disagrees. That's why you rely on ChatGPT. Well, it's from sportrack.com, which is a reputable website. SpotRack. Every NBA salary is on there. Maxey, fast break off a steal. 41-23. Can the Sixers hold on to this lead through the end of the second into the third? DeAnthony, Melton, Podziemski. Melton in the paint, lefty lay. Oh my God, DeAnthony Melton with a English off the glass. Since when can he make layups? Maxey step back three. Andre Drummond fighting for a board, couldn't get it. Start a GoFundMe for Dominic Barlow. Moody for three again. Finally missed one. I can't believe DeAnthony Melton's still in the NBA. Maxey, Euro step floater, back of the rim. Sixers traded a first-round pick for DeAnthony Melton. Dude, Daryl Morey, man. Then they traded a first-round pick for... Oh, what the hell was his name? Another point guard that they released a couple months later. Jared Butler. Yeah, Jared Butler. Daryl Morey, he is a guy. He is a guy. He's lucky he drafted Tyrese Maxey, because other than that, what has he done? Besides hand out money. Melton over to Buddy Hield. Hesitates on the three, then chucks it. Barlow, another rebound. What's this guy about to have 20 rebounds? Grimes, Hezzy drives. Fouled by Draymond Green. Hey, man, might be time to go back home, buddy. Might be time to go back home, catch that private flight, and go see your child be born, man. What are you doing out here? What are you doing in Philly, putting your health on the line with a team full of G Leaguers? Grimes. Hezzy drive. Grimes. Nice take by Grimes right past Quentin post. Quentin on Quentin. Quentin Grimes. Quentin post. Kuminga. Step back mid-range. Makes it 43-27. Dominic Barlow's making... Tyrese Maxey's out of his mind, bro. He's out of his mind. Kuminga just dribbled the ball off his leg all by himself. Nah, yeah, that makes more sense. The G League minimum's 400,000, so 676 sounds right. Maxey elbow. Oh my God. What is happening? Tyrese Maxey again. He is on a tear. He's on a tear, guys. This is historic stuff what this guy is doing this season, man. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating, man. It's historic what he's doing this season. He has 18 points in 15 minutes and is a plus 24. Kuminga wanted a max contract. That's crazy, isn't it? I make more than that. $670,000? You bugging. You are downright out of your damn mind if you think I make $600,000 a year. That's funny, though. That puts it into perspective. You can be like a fringe NBA player on a two-way and make more money than... I mean, I live 2 streets away from the richest street in Hershey. And like the Hershey executives and surgeons and stuff live over there. You know? Big $2-3 million houses. They're making... I don't know what a surgeon makes, but probably 500 grand, 600, 700. $700,000 a year is rich in real life. In the NBA, 700,000 is like, oh, he's making 700,000, you know. He's making 700,000. $47-29. In the corner, 5 on the shot clock. Edwards, a desperation 3, airballed it. Grimes puts it back in. How many airballs have we shot? Pajemski. Oh my God, how many steps you get? Dude, I hate the NBA. You can just take a Euro step whenever you feel like it now, even if you already took 2 steps. DeAnthony Melton for 3. Oh my goodness. Kuminga just put back dunked over the whole team. What the hell? Grimes, nice hezzy with the left. Took DeAnthony Melton to the rack. Sixers still up 20. Quentin Post. Buddy Hield wide open. Uh-oh. Don't let Buddy Hield get hot. Don't let Buddy Hield get hot. Maxey. Top of the key. Joel Embiid back in the game. He shoots another 3. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just out here chucking 3s. Is this training camp? Joel, it's not the preseason, bro. Nice dish from Edwards to Barlow underneath. Joel, it's not the preseason, buddy. Kuminga down the lane. Missed the layup. 45 seconds to go in the second. Here's Maxey and Joel 2-man game. Joel with DeAnthony Melton on him. Kicks it out. Maxey. Justin Edwards was out of bounds. That Kuminga dunk was crazy. Halftime live coming up next. My dude, Big Mark Jackson. Kuminga on Barlow. Gets in the paint. Barlow not falling for the pump fakes. Barlow is also a really good defender. A really disciplined defender, they say. Jared McCain for 3. Oh, he gets the roll. Punch my card. I'm a member. The members bounce for Jared McCain. Dominic Barlow is having himself a night, man. This guy's a two-way player. Put the poll up. All right, here it is. Will the Sixers survive the third quarter? There it is. There's the poll. All right, what's the actual score so I can get it accurate? 56-34. 56-34. The poll is up. I will be right back. I shouldn't make a coffee, but I think I'm going to. First world problems. let's check the poll. Let's check the poll, man. Let's see what's going on here. Why's that? I feel... This might be OCD, but... I hate that the seam on this lampshade is showing. That is OCD. Sign Moses Brown. I don't know who that is. Who is Moses Brown and why would he help the 76ers? That annoyed you too? Don't get on me for giving life advice, but you look like you slept 13 hours compared to last podcast. Remember, health is wealth. Jesus Christ, Jimenez. Yeah, Jimenez. I do this full time. I have a 10-year-old son. I have a relationship. I have a family. I eat healthy. Actually, specifically 2,500 calories a day. I can tell you all of my macros down to the protein and carbs and fats. I lift weights 4 or 5 days a week. God, dude. Yeah, sometimes I'm short on sleep. That's part of life, buddy. When you venture out into the world someday, you'll realize that. But you don't have to tell me health is wealth. I've been studying health for 20 years. God damn, bro. Jimenez, I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be serious. There's probably 0 people on planet Earth that made some kind of miraculous life decision based on what somebody told them to do in the YouTube chat. I'm just gonna let you know that, bro. Anyway, what were we talking about? Jimenez, you know who you are, bro? There's this old Dane Cook skit where he's like, I want a pet monkey. And he's like, don't say out loud that you want a pet monkey because there's always one guy that will be like, here's all the reasons you don't want a monkey. For some reason, you're that guy. You're that guy. You're on like a bus or a train and you just like inject somebody you don't know. You're like, hey, man, could I tell you just for a second what I think you should do? Hey, man, I know you don't know me, but I think this is what you should do. Not really a health guru, just passively studied it for 20 years, but like half-assed it at the same time, you know? I know all about it. I haven't necessarily followed my own advice for large periods of my life, but the past like 3-4 years though, I've been locked in, bro. Jimenez getting cooked. He was just trying. If it was the first time, that's one thing. It's like 5 times every stream. Life advice from Jimenez in the chat. It's insane. It's to the point where he says, please don't roast me before he says what he's going to say. E-Train 9, welcome to Sicko Nation. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for becoming a member. Sending hate from Nixland. Love the content in the chat, though. Hey, Mark. Hey, Jimenez knows it's all in fun. He can't help himself, man. He can't help himself. It's like that. Everybody has that one friend, you know, that's like, hey, man, even start. Sending hate from Knicksland. Hey, Marcus Miller, thank you so much for the hate from Knicksland. It's all good. I have a post on Instagram right now of a comparison of Tyrese Maxey and Jalen Brunson. And there's a lot of Knicks fans in the comments that are not happy. And the Knicks fans blew it up, dude. Look at that. 1,546 likes, 1,200 shares, all because Knicks fans blew it up in the comments when I posted it. Dude, if you want content on social media, pissing off Knicks fans is very easy. Hot take, Tyrese Maxey's better at every element of basketball than Jalen Brunson. Yeah, that's not even a hot take, bro. That's common knowledge at this point. I would love to. Rage baiting Celtics fans is easy too, especially this season because they're without Tatum. They traded a couple guys. They're not looking like the juggernaut that they're used to. So Celtics fans are really mad this year. So Celtics fans are constantly trying to justify everything, and they'll always bring up last year or how many championships they won since the 80s or whatever. Lawrence Talley, thank you so much for the $3 super chat, my man. Oh, we're back. Third quarter. Oh, I didn't even change the quarter. Third quarter, 56-34. Here we go. Al Horford's still out there. You got to really love the game to be still playing when you're Al Horford on your 7th NBA team. Grimes for 3. That is off. Moses Moody. Let me see who else. Joel Embiid fouled under the rim by 5. Number 5. There's not even a number 5 on this ESPN roster, bro. Who is that? Bro, the Warriors have a guy on their roster named Alex Tuhi. Oh, that's 32. Hold on. Oh, Trace Jackson Davis. I remember that name. Trace Jackson Davis. Why did I say Joel fouled under the rim? Joel fouled somebody else under the rim. That's what I meant. VJ Edgecombe for 3 again. I don't feel great about this third quarter for some reason. Is it just PTSD or what? Is it just PTSD or what? Everybody vote on the poll. Everybody vote on the poll. And there's a drive by Moses Moody, and he's going back to the free throw line. That foul is on Barlow. Trace Jackson Davis, Moses Moody. Brandon Pajemski. The Warriors have a guy on their roster named Alex Tuhi. Swear to God. Alex Tuhi. Hawk Tuhi. Pause. That's an old reference. I guess that's not a thing anymore. Moody hits both free throws. Cut the lead to 20. Now, Maxey has to carry us so we don't collapse in this third. Here's Joel Embiid on Al Horford. and he just drops the ball. And then he blows on his hands to blame it on his grip. Now he gets a block on the other end. Oh, they called it a goaltend. Leads down to 18. Leads down to 18. Here's Grimes, top of the key. Joel Embiid, another 3. What is he doing? He's really just standing out there shooting threes, bro? Warriors get another bucket underneath. It's a 16-point game. What's the run so far? What's the third quarter run so far? Here's Maxey catch and shoot. That's money. Oh, no. Maxey back of the rim. Never give a pro 2 in a row. Splash. Tyrese Maxey is one guy that will not miss the second in a row if he gets the ball back on a miss. Barlow the board back to Maxey. Never give a pro 2 in a row. Splash. Yeah, Joel Embiid is treating the regular season like it's preseason or like it's a scrimmage. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. At what point do you ramp up? Maxey, another 3. Warriors make a run and Maxey rips off 6 straight. I mean, it's ridiculous. Without Tyrese Maxey, this team would be... I don't even know if they would have a win. Would the Sixers have a single win this season without Maxey? There's a 3 in the corner for Richard. Grimes, back to Joel. Joel, mid-range, got it. Hell no. Sixers would be 0-22 without Maxey this season. Moody in the lane. Trace Jackson Davis. A miss. VJ Edgecombe. VJ tries to force his way in the lane and turns it over again. Man. This is what I'm saying. When you're going to make a rookie your second primary ball handler, you're going to have a plethora of... He's a rookie, man. You knew Maxey wasn't missing that second one. Maybe against the Wizards without Alex Sarr the other day. Maxey, another 3. Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Maxey, another 3. Eastwood, serious question. If you had to redraft, would you take Concaneppel? Absolutely not. You knew what I was saying leading up to the draft, man. A 6'9" wing with a buttery smooth jump shot was on the board. Do you know how many times you have a chance to draft a 6'9" wing with a jumper? Not many chances. And the Sixers passed up on it. I like VJ, but Ace Bailey was the obvious draft pick, man. He's kind of cooking since he got in the Utah's starting lineup, too. $67-45. Here's another turnover. DeAnthony Melton, Pajemski, floater. Brandon Pajemski, the floater over Embiid. Sixers up 20. Warriors are shooting 33% from the field. VJ with another turnover. Is it kind of time to tell VJ to stop trying to make plays? Just be a rookie now, you know? I know Nick Nurse told him he's a point guard, but just be a rookie now, you know? Just make the hustle plays, shoot the ball when you're open, catch the ball cutting to the rim. Not a playmaker, man. Ace didn't want to be in Philly. People always say that, bro. You don't get to choose where you're drafted. They specifically said they didn't want to be in Utah either. And Danny Ainge drafted him. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. It's your draft pick. You get to draft whoever's available. He doesn't get to choose where he goes. These VJ Edgecombe turnovers are bad, man. And I'm not trashing VJ at all. I like him, but y'all see in a couple years. You guys will see in a couple years why passing on Ace Bailey was a ridiculous decision. You'll see in a couple years, man. Is VJ as bad as Grimes with the turnovers? Well, yeah, he is, but he's 20 years old. Grimes doesn't have that excuse anymore, you know? VJ is an off-ball player. Nurse is bad. Exactly. Exactly. Can VJ ever develop a handle? Sure he can. He can develop all kinds of stuff, man. You know. Sky's the limit, man. VJ Edgecombe could be Anthony Edwards. You know, we don't know. Ace Bailey could be Tracy McGrady. VJ Edgecombe could be Anthony Edwards. They both could end up being busts. Who knows, man? Mo, that's a great point. Nick Nurse puts VJ in the worst positions possible. He would do the same to Ace, and we would think he's Furkan Korkmaz. That's a good point, man. That is a good point. Watch what the Jazz do with Ace, some of the sets that they run for him and stuff, man. It's like, it's intentional. It's intentional sets to get him in certain positions. Nick Nurse does none of that. He just doesn't, and it's frustrating. There's a double on Joel on the block. Maxey in the lane. What was that? Did that count? Oh, that didn't count. Oh, my God. A ridiculous up and under scoop shot by Tyrese Maxey that didn't count. Dude, he jumped from outside the paint. He jumped from outside the paint and the refs ruined it. Oh my God. That was that was like a Michael Jordan hang time, man. Embiid, mid-range. Got it. Sixers still up 20. That Maxey up and under hang time spin off the glass, that was crazy. He didn't used to have that body control, man. He used to be so one-dimensional once he got in the paint, and now he just looks like freaking Kyrie Irving, dude. It's really crazy. Maxey back to Joel. Joel free throw line. Over Quentin Post. Draws a foul. Quentin Post, you reach, I teach. Khan would have made the Sixers better this year. Maybe, but at the same time, can he defend? You know? Because the Sixers are really bad defensively. All the time. So would Con Kneppel really have made them better? You know? And I like him. You reach, I teach. Yeah, that's something the old heads used to say when I was a kid, man. DeAnthony Melton free throw line jumper. Gross. Oh, that rolled in? That's disgusting. Joel Embiid, top of the key 3. People saying Maxey couldn't be a number 1 last year. They're still saying it. They're still commenting. They're still saying it, bro. They're going to die on that hill. Kuminga with Jared McCain on him. Spin, lefty, hook. That was gross. Kuminga wanted a foul. That was a terrible shot. Solid defense from Jared McCain right there. Joel Embiid, what was that? Drive and kick to Grimes. Back out to Tyrese. Joel was calling for the ball in the corner. Maxey didn't give it to him. Now Maxey tries to lob it into Joel, and it's out of bounds. They are not on the same page at all right now. Maxey's like, what the hell, bro? You had position. I lobbed it. He couldn't move fast enough. Maxey thought he thought Embiid could move. Embiid thought he was shooting it. No, he was looking right at the ball. He just couldn't move. He was looking right at the ball and he was calling for it. He just couldn't move. 18-point lead. Maxey down to Barlow through his hands. That goes as another turnover for Tyrese, but really both of those turnovers shouldn't really be on him, to be honest. DeAnthony Melton down to Kuminga, fadeaway. Man, Kuminga stinks. This guy wanted a max contract? Maxey drives. Oh, my God. Oh, man, I wish he would have made that. There's a steal, almost a steal by Barlow. (71-53). 4 minutes left in the third quarter. We got a timeout. I was going to close the poll, but you know how the Sixers are in the third quarter. They can collapse in the last minute. 66% say that the Sixers will survive the third quarter. 175 votes. Hey, y'all can click the vote on the poll. You should be able to click the like button. We should have 175 likes in here at least. Thank you for participating. Sixers play Friday. Joel out. Will Paul George play? I'm glad Josh Harris got fined $100K. When did he get fined $100K? Last year, right? It's about that time. It's about that time, bro. It's about time for the Sixers to get fined for sitting healthy players, man. That's actually what I tweeted recently. Let me show you. Let me show you my tweet. It's about that time for the NBA to start fining the Sixers for sitting healthy players. Went Nacho Libre on them. They got fined for playing healthy players. I don't know what that means. 294 in here watching this disaster of a basketball game. Thank you for being here. It really is incredible to be able to have 300 live viewers on some of these games that are just, I mean, they're bad. So at least I know that one day when the Sixers are serious again, we will blow up. Full court press. Thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for being here. 71-53. D'Anthony, dude, Barlow does not fall for pump fakes. You can't get him to fall for pump fakes, man. He does not fall for pump fakes. What's that? Y'all know that meme of Luka Doncic when, I think it actually was Kuminga, actually, that tried to put some dribble move on him, and he was like... That's Barlow when somebody pump fakes, man. He's like... What was that? Oh, it was Josh Giddey I was thinking of. 71-55. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Sixers only up by 16. That's not enough. Here's Jared McCain. Jared McCain getting hounded by D'Anthony Melton, the defense jumper in between a double team. That was a bad possession. D'Anthony Melton now gets stripped from behind by McCain, and they called a foul on the elbow. Jared McCain disagrees. He's such a positive guy, you know? Even when Jared McCain disagrees with the ref, he's probably like, it's okay, Jesus loves you, you know? He probably says something like that to the ref. Look, he disagrees, but he's like, I forgive you. I forgive you, it's okay. I feel like you can't make Jared McCain angry. I don't think anybody can make Jared McCain angry. It's okay. I forgive you. Embiid got 12, 6, and 3, and we have a nice lead. How are y'all still crying, bro? Chip Season Birds is back. The Embiid stan that doesn't watch Sixers games. Just checking the stats and popping in the chat real quick. Maxey in the paint. Turnaround off the glass. Oh, my God. What are we talking about? That's a new one. That's a new one. Tyrese Maxey post fadeaway off the glass, dude? What are we talking about? This dude is unbelievable, man. And you know what? I want to tell you guys, I'm not taking credit at all for this because Maxey was already on a tear. But I responded to one of his Instagram stories and I said, you are making history. Keep your foot on the gas. And he responded with the 100 emoji. So just in case you're wondering, if Maxey was thinking about taking his foot off the gas, I told him not to, and he responded with the 100 emoji. So basically, we're boys. Basically, me and Tyrese are best friends. And I'm responsible for him staying locked in. I just want you to know that. $57-73. Quentin Post blows a wide open layup. Bro, you are 7 feet tall. Jared McCain, a 3 in transition. That's off. Is that even Quentin Post or is that a different white guy? Bro, Kuminga can't even dribble the basketball, man. Oh my God. Andre Drummond just clamped him and stole the ball. Maxey draws a foul on Buddy Hield. Kuminga is bad, dude. Yeah, the quarter changed because when I type on my keyboard, it's a keyboard shortcut that's the same keyboard shortcut I use to change the score, and it messes it up. When I type on the keyboard, it messes it up, but we fixed it. Maxey makes both. Because why wouldn't he? Well, he did miss 2 at the end of overtime the other day. Sixers back up 18. Buddy Hield for 3. Don't let him get hot. Do not let him get hot. Jared McCain. Drive and kick. Justin Edwards. Maxey back to J.E. for 3. Bang. Good ball movement by the Sixers right there. Drive and kick, drive and kick, drive and kick. See, that's when Nick Nurse's offense can succeed because you have Maxey and McCain on the floor who can both penetrate and make the defense move. It's when he runs the same offense with VJ and Grimes out there and no real shot creator. 78-60. Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer, the floater in the lane over Andre Drummond, bro. Pat Spencer, man. Dude, he looks like every dude in my town that goes to Permani Bros on a Friday night. Maxey kick out to Jabari Walker for 3. I just saw a comedian that was like, why does every 20-year-old witcher from the 80s oh, man. Maxey for 3 over Pat Spencer. Missed it. Walker saved it, but he was out of bounds. Playing without some guys, and they are bad. I mean, you're playing Pat Spencer and Quentin Post. Buddy Hield. Quentin Post under the rim. Oh, two-handed slam that time for Quentin Post. Two-handed slam that time for Quentin Post, man. 78-64. It's only a 14-point lead. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel great. Maxey going to play for the last shot. He gets in the lane. Threw a lob to Jabari Walker. Know your personnel, Tyrese. That guy can't jump. Maxey's telling the bench, dude, I threw him a lob and he didn't grab it. Jabari Walker can't jump. Post is good. I mean, well, you know, what's the criteria for good? I mean, is he like compared to the average Joe? He's great. He's in the NBA. But like compared to like NBA players, is Quentin Post good? I don't know. Yo, P. James 21, man. Been watching for a few years. Sixers fan since 98. Appreciate you keeping it real. Greetings from a small farm community in freezing ass North Dakota. Shout out to that, bro. Thank you for the $20 super chat, man. Tuning in from North Dakota. See, this is what this channel is doing. I'm finding all the Sixers sickos in little small towns all over the place that you would never expect. DeAnthony Melton all the way in. Tough one off the glass that time. 80-66. That's the end of the third quarter. It is a 14 point lead for the Sixers. Yeah, thank you so much for that super chat, man. I'm going to leave that on the screen. Till the next one. Maybe that's a way for me to get a lot of super chats. Leave it on the screen until somebody knocks it off. Have a little contest, huh? All right, let's look at Tyrese Maxey, bro. Tyrese Maxey has 31 points in 3 quarters. A day after scoring 35 in 3 quarters against the Wizards. Unreal. 31 and 3 plus 18. 11 for 20 from the field. 4 for 9 from 3-point range. What did he do in that second? He had a run in that second quarter. He had 6. He has 13 in the third quarter. 13 points in the third quarter for Tyrese Maxey. And that saved the 76ers from their inevitable third quarter collapse. Once again, the 76ers survive a third quarter. Second game in a row. They survive a third quarter. Now, one was against the Washington Wizards without Alex Sarr and Chris Middleton and whoever else. And this one's against the Golden State Warriors without Steph Curry, without Jimmy Butler. But they did survive. They did survive, dude. We gotta take what we can get. Beggars can't be choosers, man. Maxey did start the third with 3 straight threes. You're right. You're right about that, man. And that was after the Sixers struggled a little bit. Like, I feel like the Warriors did go on a run to start that third. Like, every team goes on a run to start the third. Let me see. Yes. No, that was in the second quarter. The Warriors were on a 10-0 run. I feel like they were on a run to start the third, though. Maybe not a big one, but like 6-point run or something. Outscored by 8 in the third equals survived. Well, yeah. If you saw what the 76ers have done in the third quarter this season, yes, that is still a survive. Now they got to survive the fourth. 14-point lead, VJ Edgecombe. This is not a good lineup. Justin Edwards gets a bucket, though. This is the lineup with no point guard that Nick Nurse ran in the second quarter. This is the lineup with no point guard that he ran in the second quarter. We'll see. Pat Spencer. Moses Moody in the corner. Loses the rock. VJ, 2-on-2. Oh, nice cut by Jabari Walker. Nice find by Quentin Grimes. Jabari Walker with the extracurricular after the dunk. Pat Spencer. Buddy Hield for 3. It's blocked by Andre Drummond. Yeah, when you look at this Warriors lineup, you think, like, who's really going to score, man? Unless they get a steal like that, and Pat Spencer shoots a 3, but he missed it. Buddy Hield offensive rebound and putback over his Bahama brethren, VJ Edgecombe. Quentin Grimes just got the ball stolen by Buddy Hield, and he's saying he got hit in the eye. He's asking the ref how you didn't call that. I got hit in the eye. How was it out of bounds, though? They didn't call a foul. They called it out of bounds. I'm not sure how that was out of bounds. Here's VJ all the way in off the glass. Airballed it. Yikes. VJ Edgecombe needs this this NBA Cup break more than the sit. Well, everybody needs the break, but VJ Edgecombe needs to get a little bit of a reset in these almost 2 weeks they have off. Buddy Hield pump fake over to Pat Spencer. Fouled by VJ Edgecombe. They sucked in the third. They got smoked by 8 points. I mean, is 8 points really smoked? You're making it sound like 27 points. Today's NBA, where everybody's shooting threes, is 8 points really smoked? $84-70. And here's VJ again. VJ with Buddy Hield on him. Sixers backup point guard VJ Edgecombe. Grimes along the baseline. He was almost out of bounds. Now he splits the defense. Foul called on Buddy Hield. Reaching all over the place. Reaching, grabbing, slapping, reaching. Fouled him like 3 different times. Sixers 10 on the shot clock. Quentin Grimes. And now we have a moving screen called on Andre Drummond. Uh-oh. Guys, it's only a 14-point lead. I'm not feeling too good about it, except for the fact that Tyrese Maxey's cooking. So if Maxey has to come back in and save the game, then that's what's going to happen. Pat Spencer all the way in. Such a dude, Pat Spencer is, man. He looks like he plays in running shoes. Pat Spencer, one of them dudes that shows up to the court in running shoes and a hat. Running shoes and a hat, dude, after like soccer practice. Is Joel Embiid coming back? Or is that it for him? He played his 15 minutes for the week. This team sucks besides Maxey. Facts. It is facts. It is fact. Is it a 12-point game? Oh my God. It's a 12-point game. Are we getting cooked by Pat Spencer, dude? Hey, look at that. Another $20 super chat. Hey, you guys keep it up, and Jimenez is going to be right about me being a millionaire. You keep dropping these. Love your show so far, man. Been a 76ers fan since I was 18. When I started school, I was nervous and dealt with stomach issues. But after turning on a game, they helped me with my anxiety. Been a fan ever since. Nice, bro. Shout out to that. The Sixers helping you overcome anxiety. Wait, how old are you now? You were 18 when that happened. Dude, I had so much social anxiety when I was younger, man. I was a nervous kid in high school, bro. I wasn't like, I mean, I think people thought I was popular, you know, but I didn't think I was. Like I was so socially anxious when I was young. But I was like one of the cool kids, I guess, but I kind of isolated myself. And then I kind of grew into myself when I was a little bit older, but I had no confidence in high school, man. Playing basketball helped me with my anxiety when I was a kid. It's all I used to do. I didn't go to parties. I didn't go to big friend hangouts, nothing. I just went to the local park, play ball as many times as I could every single day. That used to help me turn my brain off and get all my crazy thoughts out of my mind for a couple hours. You know what I mean? Sort of a meditation, if you think about it. Anything that can turn your brain off for a couple hours, you know? All right, 12-point game. Maxey's back in to save the day. Grimes gets blocked at the rim by Al Horford. Maxey almost a steal at half court. He's yelling at the rest of the team to get the loose ball. Nobody was there. What's the excuse for George missing this game? No, none. They don't need an excuse anymore. He just gets to take the game off whenever he wants, man. Left knee injury management, they're calling it all season. Just wait for the Sixers to start getting fined for sitting healthy players. Al Horford from the corner. That's off. VJ up to Tyrese. The referee's in his way. Maxey takes the contact from Melton. No call. Al Horford for three again. This guy has been chucking threes the whole game. Hasn't even gotten close yet. Is Al Horford 0 for 5 from 3? Somebody let me know. Buddy Hield swatted by Barlow under the rim after an offensive rebound. This is a terrible fourth quarter so far for both teams. Still 84-72. Has anybody scored? VJ for 3. Oh my God, he airballed it. Holy moly. Buddy Hield fast break layup. Oh my God. VJ airballs a 3 and then Buddy Hield beats him down the floor and it's a 10-point game. Maxey's on the floor. Give him the ball. Why is Grimes pounding the air out of the rock when Maxey's on the floor? Nobody's giving Maxey the ball. What is happening? This is getting ugly, man. It's getting ugly. 10-point game. Against the Warriors without Steph, without Butler. Draymond went out in the first half. Maxey and McCain. McCain turns it over. D'Anthony Melton fast break layup. 8-point game. Maxey finally got the ball. Pat Spencer's playing some ridiculous full court defense. Look at this guy. Oh, another turnover. Oh my God, guys, Pat Spencer is cooking us. Pat Spencer, Mr. Fundamentals out here. Being a tryhard. It is an 8-point game. Nick Nurse is going to challenge that, I think, but it's off McCain, dude. That's the right call. Pat Spencer. Why does he play Maxey and McCain together instead of staggering them and having McCain be the backup point guard? Nick Nurse plays Maxey and McCain together and runs VJ as the second unit point guard. The whole game. And it doesn't make sense because he doesn't think McCain is a point guard, but he thinks VJ is. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense, dude. I mean, VJ Edgecombe at 20 years old is quite obviously not an NBA point guard. Skrilla out here throwing shirts with perks. I don't know what that means. He's putting Percocets in the t-shirt gun? What does that mean? How hard is it to get the ball to Maxey and move out of the way? Apparently, it's pretty difficult for the Sixers, man. They haven't been able to get him the ball in the fourth. NBA courtside, they got Skrilla out there throwing shirts to the crowd. Yeah, I understand throwing shirts, but what is throwing shirts with perks? What does that mean? All right. Oh, my God. Quentin Post for three. Oh, my God. We come out of a timeout and give up a three to Quentin Post, and it's a 5-point game. The Warriors are on a 13-0 run. Oh, my God. We actually collapsed? McCain for three. Barlow in the trenches. It's a jump ball. Get Joel in the game? Think that's going to help? What in the hell? Barlow wins the tip and comes up with the ball. Now, Maxey finally has the ball. It took him 6. Why is he getting rid of the ball so fast? Grimes jumper, it's off. Why is Maxey giving up the rock so fast in the fourth? I don't understand. Pat Spencer. DeAnthony Melton, a long two, and he makes it. It's a 3-point game, dude. I'm going to throw up. Maxey has the rock. Don't pass the ball! Jared McCain draws a foul. I am very confused by this fourth quarter collapse. Maxey finally gets an open mid-range jumper and missed it. Adem Bona's in the game for the first time today. Offensive board putback. Did Adem Bona just save the game? Jared McCain hits that one out of bounds. Quentin Post had him on a mismatch. I turned the game off thinking it was over. Never, ever. You never turn a Sixers game off. Come on, man. We have 6 points in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, I mean. The Sixers have 6 points. Where's the points at? We have 6 points in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. Oh my God. Bona closing with a corner three. Let's go. Let's go. Bruh, they couldn't score with Maxey on the bench. And then he comes back. Steve Kerr, what you going to do? Double Maxey every play, obviously. Double Maxey every play, obviously. Why does Golden State not want to win? Golden State needs to try to make a run in the last couple years of Steph Curry's career, bro. They're definitely trying to win. Buddy Hield. Pat Spencer off ball. Floater. Draws a foul. Bro, Steve Kerr is running Pat Spencer around off ball screens. Wow. Dude, this is a coaching clinic. Steve Kerr is getting more out of Pat Spencer than Nick Nurse can get out of an actual NBA roster. Steve Kerr is cooking Nick Nurse, bro. Pat Spencer makes it a 3-point game. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Jared McCain double-teamed in the backcourt. Throws it up to Grimes. One-on-one over Quentin Post. Got it. Good play by McCain there to break the full-court press. I just still don't feel comfortable about the full-court press, though. It scares me. Buddy Hield all the way in with the layup? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now McCain's bringing the ball up because you got to get the ball out of Maxey's hands, but there's McCain. Free throw line jumper. Splash. This is where it makes sense to have McCain on the floor with Maxey because Maxey's getting double-teamed every time he touches it. This is where it makes sense to have McCain on the floor. Pat Spencer for 3. Barlow spin out to McCain. Did they really take Maxey out of the game? I mean, no, he's on the floor. I'm talking, did Steve Kerr really take Maxey out of the game? Buddy Hield a step back 3. Missed it. Adembona fighting for an offensive board. We got a foul call on Golden State. You're telling me Steve Kerr completely took Maxey out of the game and Nick Nurse can't figure out how to get him the ball? Boxing one on Spencer. Don't let him get the ball. Maxey with Hield on him. They're playing kind of an off-help game. They let Maxey go one-on-one that time, and he scores again. The Warriors can't let Maxey go one-on-one. The Sixers can't let Pat Spencer go one-on-one. I never thought in a million years I'd be saying double-team Pat Spencer. There's a miss. Jared McCain chases down the rebound, but he tries to throw it off of Warriors player. And they got it back, and Quentin Post shoots a three and hits a three they can't miss. Oh my God, it's a 1-point game. 3 minutes to go. Grimes dribbling the air out of the ball. He gets it back to McCain. McCain literally called it. He told him to give him the ball back. Maxey, a step back three. Missed it. Oh no. Oh my God, Pat Spencer bringing the ball across half. Are they about to take the lead? Are they about Pat Spencer and Quentin Post? Two-man game is cooking us. This is a G League tandem. Oh, and a dish underneath, and the Warriors are up by 1. Guys, I want to cry, dude. I want to cry. I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. Quentin Grimes contested early shot clock 3. Brick. Enough, Quentin Grimes, bro. Get him off the damn floor. Shooting a contested early shot clock 3 when we're getting our asses kicked. God, a guy's a dumbass, man. Quentin Post another 3. Missed it. Just, bro, basketball IQ is just not there with Quentin Grimes, man. God just skipped right over him when he was handing out basketball IQ. We're getting cooked by Quentin Post. He's out there looking like Jokic. He's hitting a dude named Santos cutting to the rim. Quentin Post turning into Nikola Jokic on us. Buddy Hield. Oh no, Santos the spin reverse lay. What is happening? Who the fuck is Santos? Maxey doesn't want to do anything. Buddy Hield putting the clamps on you? Maxey spin lefty lay. Oh my God. How are you going to let a dude named Santos put you in the spin cycle, bro? These dudes are playing like superstars. Look how confident they are. Pat Spencer for 3. What? Bro, he's unconscious. He's talking all kinds of shit in Philly. He just stared down the defense and shot a 3 with the most confidence I've ever seen in my life. He's yelling, I'm that motherfucker, bro. Pat Spencer is yelling, I'm that motherfucker. Pat Spencer is cooking your socks off and screaming, I'm that motherfucker on your court in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, I gotta give it to Pat Spencer. This dude is cold-blooded, dude. This dude is cold-blooded, dude. Pat Spencer is cold-blooded, dude. I mean, he will, bro, Pat Spencer will get you a good interest rate on a loan and then drop 40 on you. He looks like a full-time accountant. Quentin Grimes draws a foul and 1. Back to a 2-point game. Bro, Pat Spencer looks like he works at a bank. He just gave somebody a mortgage 4 hours ago. And then was just like, oh, I got to go play a game real quick. Clocked out of work, put on a basketball jersey, and started cooking an NBA team. Is he really number 61? He's number 61. That's not even a real number in the NBA. DeAnthony Melton drives. Called a travel. He's number 61. They legit just gave him a jersey that they got out of the back. Maxey drives, Maxey floater, in and out. Oh my God, the Sixers are going to lose. No, we got a loose ball foul. I mean, that's Maxey's floater that he makes 9 times out of 10, man. Just in and out, man. In and out. A Dembona at the free throw line. Missed the first one. Oh my God. Well, at least we got entertainment on a Thursday night, you know. A Dembona misses the second. Sixers offensive board. VJ Edgecombe has the rock. The Sixers are still down 1, dude. We need to score. VJ had the rock, but I think it's a jump ball. VJ had the rock and he held it too long. DeAnthony Melton tied him up. Now it's a DeAnthony Melton, VJ Edgecombe jump ball. Now we know VJ can jump higher, but Melton wins the tip. Quentin Post chases it down. What would they call now? Oh, Steve Kerr timeout. This is an embarrassing collapse for the 76ers, and Nick Nurse should probably be fired after this game. Nick Nurse should probably be fired after this game. This is embarrassing. The Warriors had 5 points with a minute left in the first quarter. I cannot believe Pat Spencer just chucking threes. Staring. You got stared down by Pat Spencer. And he just pulled a deep three like he channeled the ghost of Steph Curry. And then screamed, "I'm that motherfucker," in Philly, in your face. He probably has a Zin in his lip, dude. Pat Spencer's about to go party after this, drink a bunch of Coors Lights. Him and his boys are going to do Jaeger bombs after this game, dude. This is a very regular white guy that is cooking you. 98-97. D'Anthony Melton with the ball. 23 seconds left in the game. 10 on the shot clock. Melton dribbling the clock out. He's got a Dembona on him left off the glass. Sixers ball. Sixers get a stop. I'm just telling jokes for real. Pat Spencer, shout out to him, dude. The dude is ice cold, man. Grimes play being drawn up. Uh-oh. Who gets the ball? Who gets the last shot? We got to do a poll. Who gets last shot? Grimes? Maxey? VJ? There's the poll. Who gets the last shot? If it's somebody other than Grimes, Maxey, or VJ, we all lose the poll. Oh my God. Oh no, man. Vote on the poll, vote on the poll, vote on the poll. We gotta end the poll right when the timeout's over. We gotta end the poll right when the timeout's over. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous, man. Bono's getting the last shot. Bona's getting the last shot, man. You need to give credit to Warriors and Spencer. I've been giving them credit, bro. You need to... You do your job, I'll do mine. How about that? I don't need to do shit. 60% says Maxey. Oh, we're challenging this. Oh, no, we're going to lose the challenge. Oh, it's off Santos' hand. It's off Santos' hand. It's off Sant. Oh, it might be off VJ. It might be off of VJ. Oh, no. It might be off of VJ. Oh, no, it's Warriors ball. We don't even have the ball. We can't get the last shot. We don't have the ball. Oh, no. They're actually going to lose this game, guys? Oh, no, they're actually going to lose this game. I mean, if you think about it, we're right where we were last year. This is, Nick, this is disgusting. There was so many disgusting losses like this last year. Come on, man. Post. Buddy Hield. Grimes thought he had the ball. Grimes thought he had jump ball. Can we challenge that? Can we challenge that? If they call Grimes for a foul, can you challenge the foul? And get him to call jump ball? Can't you challenge that? Guess not. Steve Kerr timeout. Golden State up 1. Sorry, it's 98-97. 11.2 seconds to go. Look at him. Look at him. He's yelling at the refs. There's Nick Nurse yelling at the refs, man. Yelling at the refs. You just blew a 25-point lead to Pat Spencer and Quentin Post. And you're yelling at the refs. This guy does not coach, man. This guy does not coach, man. Oh my God. He's not even in the huddle with his team. He's crying to the refs while Kerr is drawing up plays. Oh. Well, shout out to 700 people in here watching my demise. Just for the free entertainment, I guess. Pat Spencer, the inbound. He gets it to Post. VJ is steal! No, he's called for a foul, and Quentin Post is going to the free throw line. He's probably yelling at the refs again, isn't he? Oh, that's a clean steal, guys. You got to challenge that. You got to challenge that, Nick. Nick, you got to challenge that, although Maxey didn't come up with the ball anyway, so. I think that's a clean steal. What a defensive play by VJ. Post came up with the ball anyway, though. Oh, man. $98-97, 10 seconds left. We got a coach's challenge on the VJ steal. I think it's a clean steal, but Quentin Post came up with the ball anyway. But I think it'll be a jump ball, though. I think after doesn't matter because they called a foul. So I think it'll be a jump ball. I think it's a jump ball anyway. I mean, it's a judgment call. He got ball plus hand, you know? The referees can call it either way. He got a lot of wrist, but he got ball first. How's it Golden State's ball? How's it supposed to be a jump ball? You called a foul. How can you say they have the ball, bro? It's got to be a jump ball. You can't say he grabbed the ball after the play. There is no after the play because you called a foul. The play's over when you called the foul. So how can you count him grabbing the ball after the play? Edgecombe came up with a steal anyway. Edgecombe got another steal. Wow. Edgecombe got another steal. Wow. What in the hell? I can't believe you won the challenge, but they gave the Warriors the ball. How's that even? Like, if you knew that winning that challenge wasn't going to get you the ball back, then you wouldn't have even challenged it. The NBA, they just have no idea what they're doing with these challenges, bro. Well, Nurse thought he was getting the ball back. He didn't know the Warriors got the ball because after the foul call, Quentin Post picked up the ball. It shouldn't count. Picking up the ball after the play doesn't count. That's ridiculous that the official did that. Here's Maxey. He's going to win the game. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Don't pass it. Fade away midi for Maxey. Dembona put it in at the buzzer, but the Sixers got beat down the floor. Oh my God. A Dembona offensive putback to win the game. And then somebody beat everybody down the floor, and I think VJ Edgecombe got a game-saving block. Everything was such a blur at the end, I didn't even see what happened. A Dembona game-winning putback. No, it was VJ. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? It was VJ. And Maxey got the block at the end. VJ game-saving putback. Maxey game-saving block. Maxey and VJ bail out Nick Nurse. Because that was a disgusting collapse. Wow. Nurse tried to lose it, but VJ saved. Oh my God. The Warriors did all of that and failed to box out on the final possession. And then they almost won the game on a full court touchdown pass. Man, Pat Spencer wanted that victory so bad. All right. VJ interview real quick, and then I'm going to go over to the post-game live show.
So you had two steals there at the end of that game, VJ. The second one counted. And then take us to that final play. Drawn up for Tyrese. He fades away. What are you seeing as you're running along the baseline?
Ball goes up, and I chase the ball. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That game was way crazier than it should have been. This should be a pretty entertaining post-game show.